declared by programmer. Declared by programmer is called as explicit typed variable. Explicit type, a variable type which is declared by programmer is called explicit typed variable. For example, int a equal to 10. So here a type is what? Hello. A type is what?
Integer.
Integer. Okay. Who declared the type?
Programmer.
Programmer. So this is called explicit typed variable. By default, every day we'll use explicit typed variables only. Clear? Huh?
Yes, sir.
By default, all your variables, most of the time we'll use which type of variable? Explicit typed variable. When we will go for explicit typed variable, okay, yeah, this we'll see after 2 minutes. Yeah. Next question is, what is implicit typed variable?
Defined by Microsoft.
Not exactly, not predefined variable. This is called what you know?
Which is declared by the
variable type which is decided based on the type of value which we are initializing. A variable type which is decided based on the type of the value which we are initializing. For example, a variable type which is deciding based on the type of the value which you are initializing. For example, I'll tell you example, but before that, one more point we have to discuss here. This concept was introduced in .NET 3.0 version. It was introduced in .NET 3.0 version. Which one? Implicit typed variable concept was introduced in .NET 3.0 version. Okay. And its second point is syntax. Syntax to declare implicit typed variable. Syntax to declare implicit typed variable. Right. Where variable name equal to value. Here where is a keyword. Variable name is a user defined. And value is whatever value you want to initialize. Example, where a equal to 10. But here one important point you have to understand. The type will be decided based on what I said. The type of the variable decided based on the type of the value which we are initializing. For example, if you will initialize numerical value, then variable type is, can you guess what is the default type of numerical data?
int.
Variable type is int. If you will initialize floating data, then variable type is
Double.
What is the default type of floating point data? Double.
Yeah.
And so on like that. Right? To understand, now you guys, you can observe. According to that, where a equal to 10. Can you guess what is the A variable type?
Int.
Into. A variable type is into. Second question. Where B equal to 10.5. What is the B variable type?
Double.
Double. Where C equal to X. What is the C variable type?
Character.
Very good. Where D equal to true. What is the D variable type?
Boolean.
Boolean. Where E equal to Rama. What is the E variable type?
String.
That is a story about that. Are you clear? Yeah. Now let me show you. Let me write this 5 lines code in my Visual Studio. Then we can check. Whatever answers you said is right or wrong, we can find now. We can check it. Okay. Now, yeah. Here, you try to understand what is the syntax to declare explicit typed variable.
Variable
What
keyword.
is the syntax to declare explicit typed variable? Yeah. Right. What is a question is powerful or answer is powerful?
Question.
Question is powerful always, right? The question is what is the syntax for explicit typed variable means? Here you have written an example. Data type, variable name equal to, you can write value also, right? So the syntax is data type, variable name equal to
Value.
That is a syntax for which variable?
Explicit.
Here meaning is very simple. Explicit. Explicit means intentionally. Implicit means internally. Clear? Okay, what is the syntax for syntax? How can you say the syntax for this? Data type, variable name, value. Right? Huh?
Yes.
Implicit type syntax where variable name
Equal to
and
value.
what? Value. And value. Let me write this 5 lines code in my main method and we can check now. Right. Okay, now I want to see what is A type. How can you know? Console dot write line
Type of.
A dot get to type. A dot get type. Console dot write line A dot get to type. Okay. Now we can know get to type is what you know. Get to type is a predefined method. This method will return the base type of the given variable type. A is what? Variable. A is what? Variable. And A variable type is what?
Integer.
Integer, because you are assigning numerical data. Okay. Now that into base type is what?
Int 32.
System dot into 32. So get type method will return system dot into 32. Get type method will return system dot into 32. Right. Observed a projector, a screen, system dot into 32. All of you. Okay now. Yeah. Now here I have a question. B type is B value. B is having a value called
Double.
10.5. 10.5 is a floating data. Default floating data type is default
Double.
floating point. double. So console dot write line b dot get type, b dot get type, b dot get type, compilation, again what,
System dot
execution, system dot double,
system dot double.
system dot
Double.
b type is what, double base type is what,
System
double
dot
base
double.
type, system
System
dot
dot
double. Okay na, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now I want to see the C type. See here X is what data? Char, character. And what is the base type of char data?
System
Data
dot
type.
char. System dot
C
char.
dot get type. System dot char. Right. Right. Now system dot char. Okay na? System dot char. Observed
Yeah. Yes, sir.
this one. Right. Next to you have where d equal to true. True is what data?
Boolean.
Boolean data. Console dot write line d dot get type. D dot get type. Console dot write line d dot get type. Now d dot get type.
System dot boolean.
Yeah. System dot boolean d dot get type is d is what bool base type is boolean. System dot boolean. Right. Are you clear?
Yes.
Right. Right. Next to where e equal to Rama. Console dot write line e dot get type. E dot get type. Here Rama is what data?
String. String data.
String data. E data type is what now? E data type. E variable type. Where is a keyword? E is a variable. E variable type is string.
String.
String. Right?
Yes.
That E data type is string. So E dot get type is system dot
System
dot string. Okay na? Right. System dot string. So that is the story. Are you clear, all of you? Hello?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
That is the story about what is that implicit typed variable. That is the story about implicit typed variable. Okay na? Yeah. Now here interviewer will ask a question. When we will go for explicit typed variable. Means when you will declare your variable type as explicit typed. When we will go for implicit typed variable. When we will declare variable type as implicit typed. When we will go for explicit typed. Okay. You're declaring, you're writing a program. In that program, when you will declare your variable type as explicit typed variable, when you will declare your variable type as implicit typed variable. Right. Sometimes you are telling into a equal to 10. Sometimes you are telling where a equal to some value. When you will declare your variable type explicitly, when you will not declare your variable type is explicitly. Right. That is, listen. Whenever user input type is whenever user input type is whenever user input type is fixed, we will declare particular variable as explicit typed variable. For example, for example, for example, variable. For example, right? I'm going to give you one example. Right? Just see this. I'm going to give an example for explicit typed variable. For example, you're accepting some input from the user. Enter your age. You're asking the user, Babu, user, please enter your age. This is your requirement. Here, submit. Yeah. Whatever age you enter, that you are storing into a variable called age. A variable called age. Now my question is, the age type is what?
Int.
Age variable type.
Int. Byte.
You forgot int. See, you discussed about data types. I told to you very clearly about data types. Age you will go with what?
Bytes.
Byte, right? Signed or unsigned?
Unsigned.
Unsigned. 20 you enter. 20 will be assigned here. Here byte. Yeah. In this type of requirements, you will go with what type of variable?
Explicit type variable.
Typed variable. Explicit typed variable. Next question. When we will go for implicit typed variable?
If users input can be of different forms.
Whenever user input type is optional. Whenever user input type is optional, we will declare particular variable type as implicit typed variable. Whenever user input type is optional, we'll declare particular variable type as implicit typed variable. Again, read the question, read the answer. Cut. Now tell me. Who will tell question? Sudarshan, are you there? Sudarshan, respond. Don't sit idle. Can you speak? Sudarshan? Okay. Shivani, can you speak?
Yeah.
Yeah, speak out. What is the question? When we will go for?
Implicit typecasting variable and explicit
Not
variable.
typecasting, madam. Implicit typed variable. Okay.
Yeah.
When we'll go for implicit typed variable, tell me the answer. I removed from notepad intentionally. Now next. PK. Yeah, speak out, Shivani.
Explicit, when a variable is declared by the programmer, we
No,
go
no,
for explicit.
when you will declare your variable type as implicit, okay, again, I'm showing you. See the question and answer, all of you guys read. See, when I am explaining you only, internally you should repeat in your mind 2 to 3 times. Now, Shivani, now repeat. And we will go for implicit typed variable.
Whenever user input type is optional, we'll declare a particular variable type as implicit type variable.
Nanda, you speak out when we will go for implicit typed variable. Nanda. Right. Next, Manasa, can you?
Whenever user input type is optional, then we will use implicit type variable.
Implicit typed variable. Very good. Okay, Nanda. Anu means Anusha, right? Anu means Anusha, right? Anu, you attended, Anusha, you attended classes, right? Basic classes? Okay, fine. Good. Yeah. For example, are you celebrating Ugadi now, today? Today, I think for you tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Okay, tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Okay. For example, I'm going to give you example. Right. Yeah. You observe. Enter your name. You went to hospital. In that hospital, you are filling the form. Enter your name. Okay. This name you are storing into one variable called name. Next. Enter. Think twice and thrice and tell me. Enter your contact information. You are giving option mail ID or phone number. See, you will give either mail ID or phone number that you are going to store into a variable called contact. And here you will give a button called submit. You will give it a button called submit. My question to you all the people is what? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Name is implicit typed or explicit typed?
It will be explicit.
Explicit.
Very good. Why?
Because name is there, it cannot be like numericals or something like this.
Is there string only? Always it is string. Fixed.
Yes.
Anybody will have Rama 1, 2, 3 name?
No.
No, everybody will have Rama, Sita, like only alphabets, right? Anyhow, whatever it is, it will be within the double quote string value. The type of the value is fixed. That's why you will declare name as string. That is called explicit typed. What about enter your contact, either mail ID or phone number? Can you tell me about this?
Implicit, because mail ID can be string, but contact number can be integer.
User may enter either mail ID or phone number. If you will enter mail ID, it should be string data. If you will enter phone number, it is
integer.
You long. The type will be deciding based on the value which you are assigning. That's why you should go with what type of variable? Where?
Implicit.
Where?
Yes, sir.
Where or not? Yes. So here, suppose I entered phone number. When I entered my phone number like this, 9866193194, the type of the variable should be
long.
But long will be decided based on the when you are assigning. That's why you declare it as where. but there is a chance that I'm entering a rama@gmail.com. Then variable type should be
String.
string. String. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
First variable is a explicit typed variable. Second variable is a implicit typed variable. Okay, now.
Yes.
Hello, clear, all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, here you are using get type method today, but yesterday you used type of operator.
Yes, sir.
Type of operator, but you will have a confusion here. What is the difference between type of and get to type? What is the difference between type of and get to type? Get type. What is the difference between type of and get to type?
Type of will return base type of given data type.
Okay. We will prepare a table. You also are. How many are writing pen and paper simultaneously? Main points.
I'm doing it, sir.
I'm writing, sir.
Who is that?
I'm
Who
doing-
doing? Nirmala
I'm
doing.
doing
Very,
it.
Kavya doing. Very good. Nanda
Khushbu.
doing.
I'm
Next, Shivani. Excellent. I'm sure in international worldwide only you are writing like that. Every online student will listen the class like a song. Song, when you are listening, you don't require to sing. You have to enjoy. You have to sleep. But class is like not like that. Once my session is completed, you are able to explain that concept to others. So that's why your interaction is important. Not only voice interaction, pen interaction. Every point what I am writing on my notepad, you should write on paper. You have to try your level best. That will give you the best remembering. I'm sure about that. Okay, now? Yeah. And one more point I'll tell you. When I was doing intermediate, once class is completed, when I'm going back to my home, or once I reached my home, I'm sitting idle and I'm just thinking that what was the topic was explained by the teacher. So that 45 minutes class, I am doing recalling. It is a best mechanism of learning, best learning mechanism which I identified. It is equivalent to 10 times reading. Everybody will feel that reading means you need a book and you don't require anything. Just sit and think. When you will think, you will recall. The 45 minutes session, I am sitting and recalling in 1 hour. 1 hour. Or sometimes not will take 1 hour, let's say it will take 20 minutes also. Recalling. Okay, first recalling, you will get recall only half of the topic. Okay, again I will open the book, will check what he told. Next time, second recalling, I'll get 75% of the topic. Third recalling, I'll get 100% of the topic. That recalling mechanism will make you to remember the subject forever. It is equivalent to 10 times of reading. It's one of the best technique when I was implemented in my intermediate days, which was utilized for me like anything. Right. Next to, yeah, that's why once session is completed, just you try to recall what we discussed today 2-3 times. Prepare a table with 2 columns, all of you. Right. Type of and get type. These both we used. Nirmala, you didn't attend yesterday class. For you,
Yes.
I'm just explaining type of for 2 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Type of is a operator, special operator, which will return the type of, which will return the base type of the given data type. Which will return the base type of the given data type. Given data type, which will return the base type of the given data type. Are you clear? That is a story about an operator called type of.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now you see type of into. Int is a given data type, but into base type is
System.in32.
System.
system dot into 32. System dot into that. That is a story about what type of. Okay,
Of.
now come back to our discussion. Come back to our discussion. Now tell me, first point. It is a operator. It is a, come on, tell me guys. It is a
Method.
method. Very good. Method. First point over. Second point. Using
It is base type.
Type of, we can get the
Base type.
base type of given data type. Given data type. 2. Using get type. Using get type
We can
method.
get the data type.
Using get type method, we can get the,
Data type.
we can get the, come on, we can get the base type of
Variable data type.
variable, base type of variable. We can get the base type of, what is that? Variable. Are you clear?
Yes,
Right,
sir.
that's it. These two are the important points. First one, type of 2 minutes time, not 2 minutes time I'm giving you. Understand and remember. Once 2 minutes is completed, I'll close the window. I'll ask you how to repeat. Yeah, guys, right. Yeah, I'm closing this. Who will tell the differences?
Sir, I can tell Sudarshan.
Always you remember two things about career. You should have selfishness. Remember, very good. People will say that selfishness is not good. It is good when you regarding career. Regarding career, you should be selfish. You are in class now. When I am asking a question, you should have a selfishness. I want to tell. I want to tell. That is very good habit. Second one is you should have lot of jealousy. Jealousy when you are attending training or when you are working also. That jealousiness will give you a fire to you guys and will make you the best resource in the industry. Are you clear? Sometimes bad also we can make it as good. Okay, now who will tell?
Sir Sudarshan, I can tell. No, I can talk.
Now, whenever I ask this question, immediately all 10 members should say, I want to tell, I want to tell. Like that, you should fight. In my Amirpet class, also, when I will ask a question, people will raise, stand up at a time 10 to 20 people. Okay, I have to manage. That type of competition should be between you guys. Then only you can say, I am learning. Otherwise, just you are sleeping in class. I'm sure about that. My chair also completed 100 batches in .NET, but it can't write a single line code. You should not be like that, right? Come on. Who can tell? Who can give
Yes,
the answer?
Sudarshan.
Only Sudarshana. After I have told these many boards also. Nirmala, excellent. I'm giving chance to Nirmala who joined today. Come on.
Okay.
Nirmala, speak out.
It is a operator,
Very good.
and we using type of we can get the base type of given data type.
Very good.
Whereas get type is a method. Using get type method, we can get the base type of a variable.
Base type of the variable. Okay.
Variable.
Use variable. Clear? Yeah. Now, right. Next to, yeah. Understood all of you? Right. Next two. We'll go with the like few questions on today class. Whatever we discussed till the time. First we discussed about what?
Explicit and implicit. Explicit and implicit type variables.
Can we discuss which variable? Implicit type variable. Implicit type variable. After that, we discussed when we will go for
Explicit and implicit.
and when we will go for implicit type variable. After that, what is the difference between type of and
Get type.
Get type.
total? How many questions are there in today's explanation?
3.
First question is
Yes.
what is explicit typed variable? Second question is
Yes.
what is implicit typed variable? What is implicit typed variable? Third question is when we will go for explicit typed variable. When we will go for explicit typed variable. Third. Fourth question is when we will go for, come on,
Implicit type.
implicit typed variable. When we will go for implicit typed variable. Fifth question is what is the difference between get type and type of and get type? Right. 2 minutes time I am giving you. After that, you have to explain answers for these 5 questions. Come on.
Yes.
Get ready. In front of you, question paper is there.
Muted.
Come on. Who will take the first question?
I will take, sir.
Yeah, Kushbu, come on.
Sir, explicit typed variable are declared by programmer.
The variable type which is declared by the
By
programmer
programmer.
is called explicit typed
Type
variable. Very good. Who will explain what is implicit typed variable?
A variable whose hello.
Yeah,
Variable.
Manasa, right?
Yes, sir. A variable whose type is decided based on the type of the value we are giving.
We are giving. Very good. When it was introduced, implicit typed variable concept in which version of .NET?
.NET 3.2.
3.2.
3.0. Okay, right. How to declare implicit typed variable?
Var variable name.
Var keyword, by using var keyword. Very good. Next question. I'll give you one materials. Sorry, I'm a bit busy. By within 1 or 2 days, you will get books. In that, you will have one book called Test Your C# Skills. It will have only questions, no answers. Just 10 pages material it is. If we will, 250 questions are there. Whenever you have a time, if you will read one question, it will make you to travel 10 minutes to get what answer. Like that, you can recall the subject with the help of that material. I'll forward to you. When we will go for explicit typed variable, who will answer for this question?
Whenever input type is fixed, then we'll go for the explicit typed variable.
Very good. Whenever the input type is fixed, example.
Like the age, when we are entering our age.
Gives your example, some more example. Enter your phone number.
Yes.
Sorry. Or else enter your employee number. Enter employee number. Employee number type should be, ENO type should be?
Int. The numerical value.
ENO type is numerical. In numerical, signed or unsigned employee number?
It's unsigned.
Unsigned law, which type it should be?
It can be
long.
Employee number can be lakhs of employees are there for Wipro Satyam. So you can go
long.
with biggest one. Unsigned biggest data type is U
long.
Okay, right. Next question, fourth question. When we will go for implicit typed variable? Anyone?
Whenever user input type is optional, we'll declare that particular variable type as implicit.
Implicit. Okay, who are same person is telling answer? No, give chance to others. No, not Kavya, other than Kavya.
Yeah, so
Hello?
whenever user type is optional, and we will declare that particular type as implicit.
For example?
Phone number or email ID.
Phone number or email ID. Enter your phone number, enter your contact. You can enter, I have phone number, I don't have phone number, at least mail ID, like that. Okay, na? Yeah. You can declare it as a implicit type. Very good. Fifth question, what is the difference? Already Sudarshan was given answer for this long back. Now somebody else. Difference between type of and get type.
Type of is a special operator, whereas get type is a method.
Type of is used to return base type of given data type, whereas get type is used to return base type of a variable.
Base type of a variable. Very good. Excellent, you answered. Actually, it looks a small topic, but there is a lot of clumsy is there, bit clumsy is there. Most of the people will get confused when I will teach this topic, but this time I observed you are catching superb. Your attention, your concentration. Okay, good. Right. Tomorrow topic is very important. Don't miss the class. That is value types and reference types. Value types and reference types. So whenever I'm telling tomorrow I'm going to teach, this means the intention is you have material now. You refer and come to the class, then you can enjoy the class. Okay. Thank you very much. Anybody wants to talk to me?
Sir, where are the materials available?
No, madam, that time when we were giving free classes, that time small book I have forwarded to you, fundamentals. But
Okay.
remaining full books I didn't share to company people. I'll share to TekZenius team within 2 days. Then you